Ladies and gentlemen, this is a red alert because there's a chance hurricane season 2022 might get interesting in the next 7 to 10 days. Now here, we're looking at the gem as it shows a tropical storm move over those islands and then hit Miami, push on through, and go to its sweet spot that it's loved over the last few years, the Louisiana area. Now, you might be saying, hey, whatever. What does Canada know about hurricanes? Because I think the gem is a Canadian model. Well, boo, the Florida Wave Master, showing here that it appears the 12Z Euro run may be coming around to the way of the Canucks thinking, which means the Euro is showing about 8 days from now a hurricane hit on Florida. And nobody knows what's going to happen next. You've got possible island interaction. You've got a giant trough, which may guide it up and away or straight into American land masses. Definitely, though, Puerto Rico. You guys are on red alert. I'm talking to you, Yabucoa and Caguas. You guys could get anywhere from 8 to 10 inches, and then Fajardo and Orocovis Ponce, I could say that one. San Juan, we're talking 6 to 8 inches for a lot of spots. This would be tons of rain all over the island. So please prepare to batten down the hatches now, as this thing will be hitting y'all this weekend. All right, so Fiona's either gonna be stronger and get pushed out to sea, which seems counterintuitive, or get weaker and then punch people in the face with wind and rain. Well, I have to stay tuned. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. Ethereum did their big merger, and to celebrate, dropped 8.89% so far today. All right. Oh, yeah. Also, it looks like a hurricane is going to hit Alaska. No, I'm not making this up. We are watching, although it's not going to be called a hurricane. That might put it in the thumbnail. Anyway, you know it's an unusual summer, says Hawaii Emergency Management Association Agency. You know it's an unusual summer because summer ain't over yet. Summer ain't over yet. When Alaska has seen more potential hurricane threats than Hawaii has for the season so far. Hoping the storm impacts on our neighbors to the very far north are minimal. This is a graphic you don't see every day. Says the Weather Channel. Alaska could be facing hurricane-force winds tomorrow from the remnants of Typhoon Merbok. That one's easy to pronounce. Yeah, so Alaska hurricane, Florida hurricane, Louisiana hurricane. It's all possible. Although some semantical people who like to get hung up on words be like, it's not a hurricane. Yeah, you're probably right. But this is my own YouTube channel. I can call it whatever I want to, whatever I want to. So it's an Alaska hurricane. A la Francis Fuego. Oui. Madame. Yeah, 8 days out. There's still a lot of uncertainty about what, where, why, when with possible Hurricane Fiona. Bank of America was like, hey, if you work for us for 15 years, we'll give you a whole month off. That seemed cool. Cool graphic, no context. Well, this is from the X-Class Solar Flare on March 30th, 2022. The lower she goes, the more chance of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Of course you do. You're really smart, and I appreciate you. All right. You got Muifa headed into China. I like these moments of awkward silence we share together. Oh, wow. Check it out. Tonga has grown a new volcano. We're talking about World Earth data, a home reef volcano emerging from ocean waters in Hunga Tonga eruption area, where that giant eruption that kicked off the year happened. That wasn't that long ago. Man, time's flying, ain't it? Here, we see the convection being separated from the low, so it does look like Asteroid Fight Club is at work. So I'm not really worried about 130, 140, 150 mile per hour winds right now, although I could be totally wrong. It's best to prepare for the worst, pray for the best. But rain kills the most people, So people are still going to be getting a lot of floody situations, I would think. I heard a rumor that everyone in New York City today was wearing a pumpkin on their head. I think the logistics of this aren't true. I mean, how many you would need like 8 million pumpkins. That's a lot of pumpkins, man. If you couldn't get everyone to wear a mask during a pandemic, the worst parts of it, then how the hell are you going to get everybody to wear a pumpkin on their head? Besides, the inside of pumpkins aren't exactly the best smelling things ever. Anyway, so it'll go out to sea, or it could hit Florida and then move into the Gulf and be a problem. Here, we are watching a filament tear off of the sun in real time. Sure, it might be a glancing blow on the Earth, but that's not that big a deal. This ain't our first rodeo. Hey, everybody's talking about that giant space ball, rock, fireball, meteorite, asterisk, that went over Cornwall and places yesterday. Hey, look, it's snowing on Copper Mountain. This is in Colorado. Zoom problem today, but they fixed it. Wildfire plumes in the western U.S. are reaching greater heights than ever. I guess congratulations, wildfires, plumes. DQAnon, says John Powers, talking about an armed man was arrested and a Dairy Queen wanted to restore Trump as the king. Okay, DQAnon. All right. Putin and Xi are meeting over in China, I believe, right now. And Putin admitted that the whole Ukraine war has put kind of a little strain on their relationship, which was amazing for him to say or acknowledge. Anyway, I pray for peace, and definitely with Mars going retrograde October 30th. It's not good to be on the offensive when Mars is retrograde. So wrap it up. Sign peace treaties across the board, and let's kick off these roaring 2020s, shall we? Hey, did I tell you this weekend on Sunday I'm going to see the Strokes and the Red Hot Chili Peppers at Texas Ranger Stadium? It's a baseball field. All right. He's a $10, but he used to be a 59.26 All right. Tracy Alloway. She's talking about AMC. Happy Thursday, everybody. Let's have a good mental attitude if you can. Hey, look, the marriage rate in the United States has been falling off a cliff. And they avoided the railway strike today. Yep. Okay. Straight out of the rings of power. A meteor so low you could hear it. It streaked across Scotland. All right. Terror alarm saying the mysterious fireball meteor believed to be another sign of Her Majesty from heaven spotted over Scotland. That doesn't sound very terrifying. But yeah, it's 2022. Everybody can believe whatever they want to believe. Whenever they want to. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy days indeed, man. If I want to believe it's an alien ship, that's fine, right? If I want to believe it someday my love life will improve. That's my right. I can, right? I mean, I'm an optimist, right? I should stay optimistic about almost everything. Anywho, Les Wood, fireball over Glasgow, caught on his dash cam. Did you see it? Yep. Well, if you stayed through the video, you got to see all the fireball footage, or some of the ones I could find, anyways. Because everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, fireball!" And hey, yeah, dude, if you see a fireball in person in real life, it is always amazing and jaw-dropping, and makes you think and reconsider. And you can make a wish. Vibrant sunsets and sunrises are expected across parts of Ontario today as smoke from wildfires in the west reaches the region. Remember back in the day when people saw suns like this, they used to think it was a bad omen. All right, God bless everyone. This has been a short 10-minute update on all the things I thought you might be interested in. Asterisk, there's a lot more you're interested in that I could talk about, but We'll cover it later, shall we? All right. God bless everyone. Have a great day. Talk to you in the future. Peace out.